Hi, and welcome back to Bad Hair Adventures. Doing a solo overnighter in the woods today. Tonight, should I say. I feel like we'd posted a load of walk videos recently, so, you know, like I said in the last video, had a little bit of time off. Mary's sister's visiting from Leicester, so they're going to some series of gigs in Ipswich tonight. And I thought I'd bring the dog and we'd have a little camp. I suppose you're all dying to know what I got in my goodies box that I posted on our Instagram and my Facebook. Well, here it is. So as you can see, I bought a British Army ration pack, or a rat pack as everyone calls them. Now I bought a 24-hour one, menu 14, but I had lunch and I'll be home by, I don't know, 11 o'clock tomorrow, so there's not really any point in bringing 24 hours worth of the pack. So what I did was, I broke it down into one little bag, which I'm going to show you what I brought now. Apparently, because it's food based, the dog is massively interested. What's your pickle? Okay. So let's pull that. So from my ration pack, I brought these with me. So I bought cheese spread and the cheese oat biscuits. So I'm going to have cheese and biscuits because that's terribly civilized, and I'm going to have the chicken, sausage and beans for my dinner. So I'll have those two bits just for my dinner. I don't normally, oh yeah, and I'll have the hot chocolate later on. That's before bed. Now, I'm not really massive into breakfast. I know you're supposed to have breakfast, blah, blah, blah. But I've been in that way ever since. I think I was about 12 and I just stopped eating breakfast and started drinking coffee. But I did bring the date and strawberry fruit bar. And probably my favourite thing out of the ration packs at present, because I haven't tried many, are these caramel cereal bars. They are so good. So good with my cup of coffee in the morning. So those are for the morning. I brought the cola flavoured drink. So I hope that's not really rank, because I'm going to put that in a load of water, you know, when my beers run out. And I brought an alcohol-free wet wipe. Also in the bag are 2 sachets of coffee, 4 sachets of sugar and a couple of sachets of creamer for my morning coffee. But that's it. I left quite a lot of it at home, so I've got at least another whole overnight camp's worth of bits, like main meals and a couple of the snacks, like the flapjack. I've got some other bits and bobs for various other ration packs to make up the drinks. But yes, so I splurged. That was, I got it on eBay. It was $12.99. It came within 3 days. I didn't pay any shipping, although on the box it said £3 shipping. So effectively, I guess the guy sold it to me for $10.99. or $9.99, depending, you know. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it now. Question myself. So yeah, we're just enjoying the peace and quiet at present. The dog's kind of, every time a leaf drops, is like this. So that's always quite comical. I'll bring you back a bit later on when we're, do some cooking and stuff. Show you what gear I brought. I was thinking about doing some gear review maybe later. It depends how long I've got light for. It is 5 to 5 now, so obviously it always gets darker in the woods earlier. So I've got maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, I thought. But yes, I mean, I brought the Bergen because while camping with the dog is interesting, I have to bring like a foil mat for her to sleep on. Like I bought, actually, this is a really good hack. The Range sell those foam foiled sun visors for, I think they're like £2, £3. And we bought 2, and then when I was clearing it, because I've got a new car, well, I've got the grandpa car and I used to have a van, I found a pucker, quite stiff, thick sun visor. So that can be in my car. So I've got a spare one. So that's now the dog's sort of heat reflective, squishy mat for her to have her bed on. And I've got her sleeping bag, I've got her bowl, food, water. It's all extra weight. If you've ever been camping with me, you'll know I say things like, weight doesn't matter, you'll get used to it, because you will if you keep doing it. You're like, well, this is just how heavy it is, and I'll get on, you know, your body gets stronger, etc. But I think I might have to review the gear and the weight. Another rucksack would probably help, because those Bergens, a quarter of the weight of Bergen is the bag. Anyway, this little pickle, I might take her for a quick walk, show you some of the woods, and then it'll probably be about dinner time, I reckon. So you can catch me then. I'll bring you back. So we're much deeper in the woods now. I've come and check on this fallen cedar tree that I found the other week. Cedars are really good for getting your fire going. Little bushcrafty tip for you. It really helps with your ignition of your fire, but it does spit a lot, so you've got to be careful with that. But yes, I was just coming, it's behind. It's a downed tree, so and it's dead, so it's not like I'm damaging anything. That's a couple of the rules that I have in these woods. I'm not allowed to cut down anything living, fair enough. And I have to be careful of the ferns. Okay, so yeah, we're just a bit deeper in them now. The dog was getting a bit whingy, so I thought I'd take her for a quick walk. We're going to go back to camp because I'm going to probably have to call Mary. She's messaged me again. I had a call from work as well. It's always balls. What a bunch of balls. I want to talk to work. I'm in the woods. This is my Bushbox XL. I've had it for about 4 years. It's one of my favourite bits of kit. Yes, it's really heavy because it's the original one, it's not the titanium one. But I use it for all types of, I use wood in it, I use my Trangier in it. It's never let me down. I've put whole Swedish logs in it, like a Swedish log fire. Worked perfectly. So I'm just making a quick fire. Gonna get some grub on the go. Entertain the dog because you can hear her whining. Bella, come on. Stop. Stop. Thank you. So I'm just gonna let that calm down a little bit. Then I'll get some water on it. We'll get some food on the go. So my main meal is heating on the firebox over there, and now I'm about to have cheese-o biscuits and cheddar cheese flavoured spread. If I can open them. Thank you, dog. Oh, now you come to life. Of course, food, so the dog's obviously willing to be involved. Let's get these bastard things open. Knife, fetch me a knife. Excellent. The dog loves cheese, but it makes it really farty. So I've never had one of these before. So this will be my honest first time reaction. All right. That's actually really nice. It's quite a strong cheese flavour. And the biscuits, yeah. This is a nice little combination. I'm glad I brought this. Looks like crap. Tastes alright. So the ration pack cheese and biscuits was nice, and now my chicken sausage and beans is ready. It's actually too hot for me to hold at present. Overmont titanium spork. Very handy. Come on, you bugger. Yeah, okay. Jab, 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 jab. Right, let's try this then. Again, I've never had this. I mean, I've had those Ration X self-eating ration packs. They're okay. They're fine for the money. Well, it's definitely hot. Could use some salt, actually. That's pretty odd, me saying that about a ration pack, probably. Let's have another bang before I make my final judgment. Yeah, it's just sausage and beans. Obviously it's chicken sausages, which is fine, I don't care, either way. Well, it's not unsatisfactory. Yeah, it's got it's like a blandness to it almost. It's probably all the things they put in it to make it last forever. Anyway, I'm going to eat this. I've got water on for the hot chocolate. I've got another beer there. I'm gonna crack on. It's getting quite dark in here now, as you can probably tell. So next time you see me, I'll be signing off in bed probably. Excuse the poor lighting. It's about 10 to 7. It's already dark. So that's not helpful. We're having some technical difficulties with our lighting crew. Dog's already in bed. Starts getting freaked out when it's dark. The owls have started screeching and hooting already, which is really beautiful. That was probably some pigeons just flew overhead. I don't know if you're going to hear that. That was trippy. Yeah, so my bush box, had the fire, had my meal. I'm having the hot chocolate now. It's okay. Again, it's ration pack food, isn't it? It's always got that kind of... It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not, you know... I can make a better hot chocolate at home. Alright, so I'm gonna have my other beer and listen to the woods. Oh, a bit sad sitting in the dark in the woods, right? And we'll get in and sign off a bit later. So we're all tucked up in bed now. The dog's been snoring for hours. I've just been watching some YouTube. So I'm getting pretty tired. I don't know what time it is. Took my watch off to be comfortable. I haven't even got in the sleeping bag yet. It's so warm with the dog. It's like a little mini radiator. I'm not going to rush to get up in the morning. Probably get woken up by the dog at stupid o'clock anyway. I'm in no rush to go home. But then all I've got to do is have a coffee and some cereal bars and then pack up and head home. I'll get back to you in the morning with some bad hair. Morning. Welcome to this. Slept okay. Dog slept okay. She's currently sleeping in my sleeping bag for some silly reason. Probably warmer. It's 7:15. I don't look very awake because I'm not. Gonna get the kettle on in a minute and have my cereal bars. Got a lot of condensation in the tent last night. I've got to work on this. I think two bodies huffing manky man and dog breath into it are causing too much condensation. I mean, you can see. You can't really see. It's kind of bad that it keeps doing that. I've got massive gaps everywhere, and so maybe Elvis quicker than today. Oh. At least it's dry. It's not raining or anything, as you can see. So I'll get cracking. You can probably watch me pack up and have breakfast and stuff. Speak to you in a while. So I've had my breakfast. I'm trying to drink this ration pack coffee, but it is awful. How do you guys drink this? It's horrible. But I need it because I need coffee in the morning. Dog hasn't got up yet. I'll give her some breakfast shortly, and then we'll pack away. If I can stomach this. Oof. So it was a good little camp. Yeah, so I'm going to pack away and then we'll head out. This is probably the last time I speak to you. I'll sign off, I suppose. There's, you got any questions about any gear or any equipment or anything, about where I go, where I am? I might tell you. But get in the comment section, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was quite mellow last night. I think we had some sort of squirrel war, and I think something died over yonder, because we heard about 12:30 there was some shrieking noises and a load of thrashing around in the undergrowth, so something probably got it. But yeah, so I'm going to attempt to drink that, pack up, and we'll be out of here. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. So we're all packed away. I've left no trace. I've covered where my shelter was and where the Bushbox XL was. I called it a firebox last night. It's not a firebox. It's a Bushcraft Essentials Bushbox XL. But it's like the original one. I've had it for years. Brilliant. Love it. Would highly recommend it. Just got to put up with the wait. Bella's been a bit needy this morning. I think, I don't know, I'm wondering if she's having horrible abandonment issues because I got her tethered to a lead, a stake in the ground, trying to keep her, because she runs off basically, chasing squirrels and things and doesn't come back. Yeah, you came back, I'd let you off, but you don't. So yeah, we're all packed up. This is the Bergen. This is where I had my shelter. I'm going to sit for 10 minutes and then we're going to walk out.